How's everybody doing tonight? Yep. God, it's the wrong break. Damn. How does that even happen? Tag the wrong break. What's up, my fellas? Making sure everything's working all right. Looks like we're rolling. We're going to start rocking very shortly. Make sure the YouTube is up and ready.
Another one.
Hope everybody's having a great night. Going to get started here in less than 30 seconds, okay? Got a 12-box hobby case, excuse me.
Another one.
All right. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Already got the case open right here to my right on the 360 camera. Oh, box one. So, here we go.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases nightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Filth Breaks. It's time for Filth Bomb!
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Tonight we have a 12-box hobby case of Bowman. It's my last case in-house. Price on all of this stuff has now gone way up. This is our last case at the old prices. So, I also have Tribute. I got Topps Chrome Black. And I got Heritage Baseball. So look for one of those to be posted on, let's call it Monday evening. Hope everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend. That is very important to spend time with friends and family. There will be a break posted Monday afternoon or evening. So enjoy a day away from us tagging you, etc., etc. This is the last break for the weekend. Let's call it that. 5-case player break crushed it. Saw Nick Kurtz hit a home run last night against the Phillies in the bottom of the ninth. Just barely squeaking. Make sure this is working here. Like it's working. All right. This is box 1 of the 12-box hobby case. The hunt for the Superfractor Auto First. $2,600 is what the bounty is at. Just a short week ago, we were only at $1,000, and we've done 16 cases since then to get it up to $2,600. Break credit. All right, here we go. Looks like our red rookies in the first pack. It's going to be Zhensky Noel. And we have a yellow true refractor to 75. It is going to be Edgelene Perez for the Yankees. New York Yankees going to Pablo. Edgelene Perez to 75. Edgelene. Got an Andrew Painter insert. Got Cruz and Lee inserts. D'Angelo Ortiz on the chrome. And we have a lime green paper rookie card of Caden Dana for the Orioles. $2,399. Let's go big one in the first box. I know that the base auto after base auto can be frustrating. Let's go big here. Let's go big. Is this a refractor auto? I think so. Is. Look at that. $4.99, the number 2 pick of the 2024 draft. Chase Burns to $4.99. Chase Burns refractor auto. Chase Burns has been all over our cases. What are you guys doing this weekend? You have cookouts, you got youth sports still, you got, what do you got going on this weekend, guys? You got a Nick York insert, and an Aqua Wave is going to be Johnny Lavelle. Johnny Lavelle for the San Francisco Giants to 125. Going to Leopold, excuse me. Jack Kaggs on the insert. I heard this guy can hit 103, 104. Jacob Misiorowski. That's the rumor floating around. I guess they've clocked him at that. Brewers pitcher. Leo DeVries insert, and a Hayden Alvarez on the snake skin. Bishop Letson, Kevin McGonigal. First Bowman Chrome. A little bit left. Lazaro Montes insert. John Yaker, Urgate. We got a Quinn Matthews Chrome first. Sasaki insert with the RC logo. Weatherholt insert. Didier Fuentes on the snakeskin. And that's, oh, we got a little more. A little tiny bit more. Got a mini diamond to come at least, I think. Franklin Arias Chrome. It's going to be D'Angelo Ortiz for the Red Sox. Mini diamond. D'Angelo Ortiz mini diamond.
Another one.
Come on. This is box number 2. Lee Tony on top with the D-backs. Bennett Kleinberg on the bottom with the paper spot. Russell Haig has the Nationals. Matt Anderson has the Cardinals. John Okanaga has the Dodgers. Lenny Dombrowski has the Tigers. What's up, Vincent? How are you? We are starting box 2 here, so you didn't miss much at all. Chase Burns refractor auto in the first box. All right. Always got to bring the guns out on Saturday night, buddy. It's Saturday night. Did you forget about that? We have a fuchsia to $2.99, Matt Wilkinson. Somebody said this is Tugboat. I don't know. I just listen to other people. Got to bring the guns out on Saturday night. Aiden Miller, Gary Gilhill on the snakeskin. Moises Ballesteros on the insert card. Insert's going to be Bazana and a Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne on the checkerboard X-Fractor. Good luck, everybody. Is this our auto? That is a base auto. Nice. Kyle DeBarge. That is the one you want.
Yeah!
Number 33 pick overall last year. Kyle DeBarge. Haven't hit a lot of Kyle. Solid hit there. Solid hit for sure. Minnesota Twins going to Russell. Thanks, Russell, for grabbing them. We're going to have a lime green paper of Jared Sundstrom, to $3.99. Going to the Mariners and RJ Smith. First auto was Chase Burns. Chase Burns to $4.99. We have a Sebastian Walcott to $3.50. Silver Wave Refractor. Sebastian Walcott to $3.50. Texas Rangers going to Josh Whitaker. Thanks, Josh, as always. Let's see if we can build on that for everyone. Condon insert. Red rookie is going to be River Ryan. Somebody said he's not coming up this year. I have no idea. River Ryan. Red rookie. Got a Slade Caldwell insert. Looks like we got a yellow wave. Yellow 2 boxes in a row to 75. What do we got? How about, excuse me, Jackson Humphreys. He was haunting us in the last break, wasn't he? Like at least 3 times of notable cards. Jackson Humphreys, yellow wave to 75. Kevin McGonigal on the first Bowman Chrome. We got a purple Paisley. That's going to be Francisco Lindor to 199. Francisco Lindor to 199. Going to the Mets. Lenny. This is box 2 if you're just joining us. I see that number fluctuating. People coming in and out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hagen Smith and Chase Mobley on the snake skin. All right, here we go. Last little bit. Bo Walker, O'Neal Perez. Kyle Teal, Hayden Alvarez. Looks like we have a mini diamond. It is going to be Steven Echeverria and a JJ Weatherholt Bowman Chrome. All right, let's get into it. Box number 3. Mike, how's your night going? Tell me what's going on there in Milwaukee. What is up? What are you doing tonight? You get some food? You go out? What's going on? Just wake up from a nap? I know I would love to have taken a nap today. I'm feeling a super too. I went out, my wife and I went out kidless tonight for the first time. I don't know, man. Maybe the second time in 4 months. We don't get out too much. But it was awesome. Went to a hot pot restaurant. Went bowling at like one of those places that has bowling and everything else, video games, etc. Felt good to get out. Right? Felt good to get out. Tomorrow going to a picnic with kids, so that's going to be a wild time for sure. Here we go. Good luck. Red rookie is going to be Jackson Jobe for the Detroit Tigers. I agree with you. Just started, Tony. It's the third box. Kyle DeBarge auto, Chase Burns auto. That's all we've hit so far. Jesus Mate. It's the third box, so. I'd love to hit a big Slade Caldwell or a big Janso Luis. Welbin Francisca on the insert card. We're going to have another base auto. Ugh. So can we do it? 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 Jesus Mate. First Bowman Chrome autograph. Go to Sebastian Lahara. I don't know if Sebastian's been in any of our breaks, but there you go, my friend. Jesus Mate. First Bowman Chrome autograph. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my friend. Yeah, man. I feel like I've been spanking Made in these breaks. I mean, we didn't do too much Made in that 5-case player break. A couple numbered cards, but here and there we've been taking care of business with Jesus Made. Took a while for sure. Definitely took a while. Charlie Condon has still. So we're in our 21st case, guys. This is case number 21. And we haven't hit a Condon auto. Connor Griffin, Yoferi Rodriguez. We are 21 cases in and haven't hit Charlie Condon. And Chops is going to try to tell you he's not a short print. We got a Jesus Lopez for the Rangers. Refractor to 4.99. De La Cruz on the insert. Conrad Caisson. Bowman Chrome first. Mitch Jebb on the checkerboard. I mean, you could only say you're the most due in the world, Sam. You're the most due ever. Charlie Condon is the most due player ever in the history of my breaks. Conrad Caisson, Snakeskin. Roki insert. I've never felt more due for a player than I do for Charlie Condon ever. I should have put that super picture up on the screen. I'd love to pull that Charlie Condon Superfractor. We got a Sammy Stafora. Well, you asked if he was going to follow me. Here's a little bit of following. Sammy Stafora to 125. Put him there for now. Sammy Stafora to 125. And how about a Kyle DeBarge Mini Diamond? Kyle DeBarge Mini Diamond. He can go sit up there with his cousin. There we go. Kyle DeBarge and the Twinsies having a half-decent break. And that's definitely their best guy in the product, I think. All right, we're on to box number 4 once we clean up this mess. Condon's definitely been the hardest for me to hit. We've hit McGonigal. We've hit Braceno. We've hit Arias. We've hit Jose Nixon. We've hit Made. We've hit Roki. We've hit a couple Slade Caldwells. It's just seems to we've hit a ton of those second-year guys. Nick Kurtz, Braden Montgomery, Cam Smith, Chase Burns. A lot of those guys that were in draft, we've hit a ton of them. Hit a Cam Smith True Gold in the last break. We've hit multiple Schwellenbach color autos, which I think is crazy because you don't hit a ton of rookie autos in Bowman. We've hit an absolute boatload of Sammy Stafora. Hopefully we can keep that up tonight. Last break had 4 color autos, or numbered autos, and then I think I hit a snack pack auto with him. Time to hit a big red auto. Haven't hit any red autos, I don't think. Well, we hit a Jack Caglione red insert auto, but let's hit a first red auto. Looks like we have a gold. I don't know if it's in the auto spot, but it looks like we may have a gold chrome. Good luck, everybody. We got something golden here. I don't know what it is or where it is, but our red rookie is going to be Brooks Lee for the Minnesota Twins. Russell Haig. Sure will. Looks like we have a blue sparkle or a blue wave, maybe. It is a blue lava to 150 for the Detroit Tigers. How about that? Franieber Montilla to 150. Franieber Montilla to 150. Detroit is going to be Lenny. Thanks, Lenny. The gold is right there, so that should be an autograph. That definitely should be an autograph. Weatherholt, insert. Hobby seems to be where it's at. I feel like we've had the best luck in hobby. Can't speak for other breakers. I mean, Breakers Delight's been pretty good, for sure. Overall, I feel like the best value is hobby. And I don't have any cases. Is it an auto? It is a gold autograph. It is going to the Colorado Rockies. We'll take it. Ashley Andujar. 9 of 50. True Gold first autograph. What an absolute tease. Going to Sam. Thank you, Sam. Not a bad one, but not Charlie Condon. Gold, Ashley Andujar. Chrome Gold first true. That was close. That was really close. It doesn't get closer than that. I mean, it even had the bat on the card. It had the bat, you know? I was like, we got it. We finally got it. I don't know if Charlie Condon has the... I don't know if he has the red tint bat, but I saw the bat and I was like, I thought we did it. I'm sure we take those, but Termar Johnson to 125 for the Pirates. Termar, total freaking tease. I'm going to try not to swear tonight. Total tease. How about the 399? Gregory Barrios. Jude, great timing. Great to see you, buddy. 399, Tampa Bay. Going to Jason. Out of color in hobby. I don't need to keep saying it. You guys already see it. There's a lot of color. Way more color in hobby than jumbo. There's no doubt in my mind. Chase Burns and a Braden Montgomery snake skin. Like, it's not even close. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. So breaks for this week. Cam Smith and a Cobb Hightower. I got Tribute. I got Topps Chrome Black. I got enough to run one more mixer of Bowman Chrome U basketball. There's a Condon. And I got Cosmic Football and Heritage Baseball. I have all those. I have enough product to run a mixer of Chrome U basketball, which is absolute fire. I got Tribute full case. Heritage full case. Chrome Cosmic full case. Yeah. Ashley Andujar on the snakeskin. I will have Bowman later in the week. Later in the week. Filth Bomb's rebuying, and I got to get some. Cosmic Football, Bob. Yeah, I got a full case of Cosmic Football. I sure do. Our mini diamond is going to be Quinn Matthews. We take those. Quinn Matthews, St. Louis Cardinals mini diamond. I got like 4 or 5 cases plus enough to do another mixer of. I mean, we've hit 3 or 4 Cooper Flag autos in those basketball chrome mixers. We absolutely crushed that product. More than any other breaker, I'm going to say. We hit so many rare Cooper Flag cards. We got a numbered to 48, a numbered to 18 or 24. There's a national in Cleveland this year or Chicago? They have upstairs stuff at the National this year. Is it in Chicago? What? I've never been to a National where they had upstairs and downstairs at Chicago. I thought Cleveland had stuff like Chicago. So how are they doing upstairs? Okay, so how is there an upstairs? I never knew there to be an upstairs in Chicago. I've been at the Chicago National like 4 times at least. Never been upstairs there. Always been set up. Yeah, I've been set up at the National tons of times. Like Breakers Pavilion, regular part. I was in the Breakers Pavilion in Chicago 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. No, at least 3. At least 3. At least 3 times. Okay. Last time I was at the I didn't go to the last Chicago National, but the one before in Chicago, like right after COVID, 21 or 22, it was I was set up right next to PSA. PSA was 10 feet from our booth. If you remember, Mike, 3 Nationals ago in Chicago, 3 Chicagos ago, you and me were hanging out every day, walking around looking for trade nights. I mean, that might have been 4 Chicagos ago. I mean, it was probably 10 years ago. I don't even know. We were walking around looking for trade nights, and we didn't find them that one night. You remember that? Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Kobe Mayo on the red rookie. I remember the one night I went to a White Sox game by myself. I Ubered by myself because nobody wanted to go with me. And then Real Breaks gave me a ride home in their private shuttle. Josue Braceno, first chrome. Wow. I didn't know that Rosemont was chill. I thought all of Chicago was messed up. Adrian Del Castillo to 175 for the D-backs. All right, let's get another big one. Yeah, I mean, now everything's different, man. Everything is way different now. Everything. Oh, we got an insert autograph. So all the teams with rookies stand up. Teams that have rookies. Mets, Detroit. Who else has big rookies? Orioles, probably Cubs. Here we go. It is one of those die-cut rookie autographs. 142 of 150. How about a Rhett Lauder to 150? Rookie of the Year favorites. Rhett Lauder. First Rhett Lauder we've pulled in 21 cases. My buddy even had Rhett Lauder, I think, in 2, maybe 2 both of the player breaks, or 1 and 1. I can't remember. I don't know anything about Milwaukee. I've never been there. I know it's not far from Chicago. Carson Benj, Arun Escobar, first chrome. Yeah, I mean, 10 years ago, there was no trade nights to go to. I mean, there was like a couple, right? And you had to like find them or know somebody that was already going to it. Now there's like trade nights that have thousands of people. It's crazy. We did go to the Card Collector 2 trade night that year, I think, together to get the bags or whatever. And then we left because it was all like younger kids. Charlie Condon, finally. Charlie Condon on the, I know it's bronze reptilian, but I'm going to continue calling this the snakeskin till the end of time. Till the end of time. A Weatherholt Chrome. Jesus Made. Huh. Funny. I remember you had all those Wentz cards at the National. You were selling, was it Wawa Pauly stuff? I can't even remember what the guy's name is. Oh, Michio McCarthy, right? You were selling his cards? Braylon Payne for the Brewers. It's a $4.99 refractor. All right, let's go. You had like something I wanted, and we didn't end up working out a deal, but I ended up picking a NT up and then held it way too long. Jesus Lopez, X-Fractor. Yellow paper is going to be Caleb Lomavita to 75 for the Nationals, and Russell. You want to talk about life kicking someone's ass? I'm not going to stick my nose in the conversation, but goddamn, life has kicked my ass for 2 solid years, and now I feel like I'm finally getting back to halfway normal. Franklin Arias, Snakeskin. Nice one for the Boston Red Sox, and Vincent Ingala. It's like a family reunion in this chat. We're going to have a Samuel Basallo mini diamond. But somehow we are both here to talk about it, which is weird, right? It's weird to talk about yourself and your problems, but man, you got to be proud when you make it through crazy, crazy, crazy times. Somehow we're already at box 6. This is box number 6. I hung around long enough to find that one thing I needed, right, Jude? There was that one thing I needed to keep ticking, and magically the world and the powers that be were able to find me that one little thing. $2,600 break credit for first Super Fractor Auto. Mike, you came out swinging, too. Just randomly one night, sitting there trying to fill one of my breaks, and bam, Mike Singer takes an $800 spot in one of my breaks. I was like, oh, Mike's out of the woods. Glad to see you're around, brother. You came out swinging. Yeah, one of those blue inscription autos. I would love to pull one of those. I bet that's the second highest selling card in the set. Like, I bet you it's like super blue with the first inscription and then red. That's my opinion. I've seen some of those inscriptions go for crazy money. But then you bought in the next day and you crushed. I'm gonna stick with it. The super and then the blue with the inscription and then a red, which is not like the My First Bowman. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like they're right under the super and then red's under them, true red. And then wave red or lava red are the same as true orange. That's how I see it. But what do I know? I've only been opening and playing with Bowman since 08. Not long enough. They sure are like a 101. And that's the one that seems to be like that players try to find. We got a Caden Dana on the red rookie. Players seem to want the Jesus Made Chrome. Players seem to want that one and their debut patch auto. That's what they seem to want the most. We got a Leo DeVries. Mike, I'm not going to one-up you there, but Jude came to my house one time and gave me a speech. Jude came over to my house with food and gave me a pep talk. Oh, my God, did it work. Jackson Jobe to $3.99, rookie lime green. Jude was like, what day can I come over? We got to talk. And he didn't fix everything, but he put some thoughts in my head that helped steer me in the right direction. We got a Walker Jenkins and a Jose Pirela. I was like, Jude, I got to go to bed. He's like, no, you need to listen. You need to listen to me. We got a Chase Mobley on the mini diamond for the Guardians and Scott Schenk. Skeens insert. Got a purple Paisley. It's going to be Jack Kaggs to $1.99. Purple Paisley. I have a thing for chicken parm, and he showed up at the door with chicken parm. Oh, my God. It's like the greatest night. Aaron Estrada. Snakeskin. He was trying to do the Lady and the Tramp thing with the chicken parm with me. I'm not going to, like, confirm or deny what really happened, but he definitely tried to do that. I'm not going to say whether I did it or not. I may have. You never know. Where's our auto? What is going on? Kobe Mayo. Got a Colt Emerson. There's our base auto. Guardians, here we go. Jose Pirela. Cleveland Guardians, once again, going to Scott Schenk. Jose Pirela. I do not live in the sticks. I live by Lehigh University in the Lehigh Valley. Probably too much information there. I do not live in the sticks. I don't live in a city, that's for sure. You're ridiculous. That's all right. Everybody needs a freak out once in a while, right? Everybody needs a freak out once in a while. I'm just kidding. Relax. We got a yellow. 75. Going to the A's. We got Nate Nankill to 75. Nate Nankill to 75. All right. That was the first half. What do we got left? What box are we hitting a super in? Slade Caldwell. Yeah, there's a mountain by my house that's covered in deer. I'll 100% tell you that. There's a mountain right by my house. There's lots of deer, for sure. No doubt. Don't deny that. Lucas Ramirez, first chrome. And are we going to have a mini diamond? No. We must have gotten it earlier. McGonigal, first chrome. There's deer everywhere. That's silliness. Ooh, chicken parm vodka. I mean, you're speaking my language now. I'm a vodka parm, regular chicken parm. I mean, chicken parm sandwich, vodka parm sandwich, vodka parm. Ooh, there's a place by me that makes a crazy good vodka parm. Oh my God. Have you guys ever eaten hot pot? It's like a like a thing. You go and you make hot pot. We went and had ramen and hot pot tonight. Like, if you choose to, you can like make your own hot pot and build your broth or whatever. Like, trust me, I am a steakhouse guy, but yeah, man, Korean fondue, 100%. It was fun, man. We went with a group of 8 people. It was so much fun. I actually ordered miso ramen and shared some hot pot with my buddy sitting next to me. He got some real spicy hot pot. Jude, I don't know if you like Thai noodles, but I got a Thai noodle bar right by my house now. It's amazing. They're going to get awards for sure. It's incredible food. Thai noodle bar. You can get, like, you know, it's awesome. Where are you at, Super? Yeah, definitely was full. I had to stop eating today because we got like takoyaki and pork belly, all sorts. Adrian Del Castillo, Jose Nixon Garcia Chrome. We got tons of appetizers too. Takoyaki balls are awesome. Oh my god. Trace Sweeney, Magolan, Spencer Schwellenbach. We actually, after we went and had hot pot, we went and played bowling for 2 hours. That was fun. Yeah, Thai noodle bars right by my house. Right by my house. I mean, the Thai noodle bars, 4 minutes from my house. But I you know, so much sodium in the hot pot stuff today. We got a baseball. We got Brody Hopkins. Brody Hopkins, unfortunately. Jason Mammer Cox. Fren Yeber. Josue Briseno. But I had so much salty food, I was like sweating my ass off bowling tonight. Absolutely sweating my ass off bowling. Made on the chrome. I'm sure Filth Bomb is going to have a heavy presence at the National if that's on their radar. I just don't know where things are as far as shows with them right now. I know they're going heavy with the Fanatics stuff. I don't know if they're at the Fanatics Fest. Is that this weekend or next weekend? Oh my god, we got a 1 of 1 plate. In 21 cases. It is a paper plate. It looks like Tampa Bay Rays. How about Owen Wild? Bang! 1 of 1. This is the yellow printing plate. Jason Mammer Cox. Owen Wild, 1 of 1, yellow printing plate. First plate we've hit. I have no idea how we haven't hit another plate. Quinn Matthews for the St. Louis Cardinals. That is the snake skin. Cam Smith, Peyton Neals, and Slade Caldwell. We have a blue lava again. I think so. It is for the Giants. James Tibbs the third to 150. Blue lava going to Leopold. Got an insert of Kyle Teal and a Sebastian Walcott checkerboard. First plate. There we go. Yep, your blood pressure is going to be going a little crazy. Jack Cags, you're going to be withholding a lot of fluid with all that salt too, bruh. That's how that works. Fluid everywhere. Might as well just eat MSG instead of salt. Makes the food taste better anyway. I have zero qualms with MSG. All that stuff is fake. Drew Thorpe. I'll drive far for good food if Anthony Bourdain said it was good. That's my stipulation. Anthony Bourdain said it's good, I'm there. Carson Benj, and how about a Connor Griffin mini diamond for the Pittsburgh Steeler Pirates? Nothing wrong with a little MSG. I'm a fan. That stuff is demon good. It's like a demon. It's so good. Well, at least it's coming out, Mike. You know it's bad when you have too much sodium and you don't go to the bathroom. That's when there's a problem. If you eat a bunch of sodium and nothing comes out, you got a serious problem. That's when you know the kidneys aren't working right. Come on, let's get a snack back in one of these last 5 boxes. Come on. But we're all getting old. I'm 41 now. Ugh. It feels like a massive number. Yeah, man, it's one of those things that, like, previous regimes of the United States didn't even understand, so they told you not to eat it. MSG is a flavor enhancer. Salt is a mineral. 47, Mike. Oh. Jude, what are you turning this year? Yep, you're right. That is 100% right. There was a few years in there where I thought I was stuck at 39 for life, but crawled out of that. We crawled out of that. And I appreciate everyone for that. Especially my wife. Yeah, Jude has that skin. Jude has that special skin. He must moisturize. Definitely moisturizes. Drew Thorpe, red rookie. $60? You don't look 60. I think I was looking at your profile. Did you have pictures on there? I don't think you looked 60. That's crazy. Charlie Condon, first Bowman Chrome. I think we got a speckle on him. Maybe we do. It's either a mini diamond or a speckle. It is to $2.99. Numbered auto to $2.99. Let's see what team we got here. Is it the Giants or the Mets? It is the Giants. Going to Leopold. Who do we got? We got Johnny Lavelle. That is it. Let's go to $2.99. Johnny Level. Nice one. Going to Leopold. Nice auto there. Zaire Hope on the insert. Charles McAdoo, first Bowman Chrome. Dylan Cruz. Caden, is it Caden Kendall? Yes, that's his name. Jonah Tong, first Bowman Chrome. Spencer Schwelly, pink rookie to 175. That's a nice one. Anything with Schwellenbach's name on it's selling pretty well right now. Yeah, this stuff that's coming out about Diddy, I mean, it's not surprising, but gosh darn, this stuff is crazy that they're talking about, that people are testifying. Look at that. Bang! For Lee Toney. Gold to 50. Slade Caldwell Gold Reptilian Refractor. Slade Caldwell Gold to 50. Nice one. That is their best. That is their best. Second gold we've hit in this case, too. Max Clark and Sean Keys. Bronze Reptilian. Arun Escobar. Come on. Something. Really want to hit an orange in this case. Let's get that super bounty. It is Luis Pena on the checker. Luis Pena on the checker. Andrew Painter, first chrome. Luis Angel Acuna. Jesus Tolero. Snakeskin. What is that? That's purple. I thought it was red. Always the fake out, right? For the St. Louis Cardinals, show it to me. How about a Chen Wei Lin to 199? Going to Matt. Mad Max. I mean, Matt. Trout. Stafora. Weatherholt and a Dylan Fiend for the A's Mini Diamond. Chappelle Show. I literally just started, dude. Literally just restarted watching Chappelle Show, and man, there is a lot of foreshadowing stuff in there, isn't there? Not as big of a fan of Cat Williams. He's just too outwardly dickish. But I've watched. Love Chappelle. Always love Chappelle. That was my freshman year of college in a nutshell. Chappelle Show every Wednesday or Thursday or whatever it was. Tuesday. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And man, was that fun. My personal... man, I don't know. You know, back in... I've pulled LeBron and Brady kabooms for myself. Oh, easy. My former partner and I, who will remain nameless, obviously, we opened 2 boxes of 21 National Treasures football. And we pulled a Trey Lance jersey number to 10. It was numbered to 10, true NT RPA, which, you know, now is a garbage card, $1,000 maybe. We sold it to Shine, the Instagram mogul Shine, for $100,000. I got receipts to prove it. Sold it for $100,000. Imagine that, selling a Trey Lance card for $100,000. You could call him, how about this? Call him my former boss. How about that? That'll make everybody happy. My former boss. It's fine. Had a lot of good years at my last place with everybody I worked with. I moved on, and everything is good. Happy to be here. Happy to be with Filthbomb. But yeah, sold a Trey Lance card. Sold a Trey Lance card for $100,000. $100,000. Things were different in 21 and 22, weren't they? No red rookie in the first pack this time. But we do have a silver wave refractor. I won't say Made because it is Luis Pena. Luis Pena to 350. Milwaukee Brewers going to Sebastian. Sebastian obviously having a nice break. Blue paper is going to be Jancel Luis. Arizona Diamondbacks to 499. Cooper Pratt, Kyle Teal, Snakeskin. I owned a ton of really rare Mahomes personally before that, though. Like 2017, 2018. I mean, I was just buying Mahomes. I was buying the Chiefs in breaks, and I had incredibly rare stuff. I mean, it was never moved at a time of top value. Angels, Hayden Alvarez, nice. Blue refractor to 150, true blue refractor. Going to Robert Klein. Yeah, I tried to make sure I didn't get caught holding the bag too bad. I mean, everybody still had some stuff, but we did pretty well, right? I did pretty well. Josh Knopf on the snake skin. That's our auto. Nope, it's an insert. It's an insert. Jet Williams. Yeah, the people that got caught holding the bag hard, man. You feel bad for them, don't you? I had the Mahomes NT True RPA numbered to 2 Chinese red with the Nike swoosh. I bought it for $3,000. I sold it for $3,300. It later graded a 9.5, and it sold for $1 million on Golden. $1 million. Bazana Mini Diamond. Sold for $1 million. I sold it for $3,300. Hey, stuff happens. I had a gold optic. I had a gold select. Did you have that one? Did you have the numbered to 2? Chinese red with the Nike swoosh? Because that's the one I had. I had a 1 of 1 NT. It was the Nike swoosh, the little tiny one with the glove with the auto. That was like a non-RPA, but I had a 1 of 1 auto relic of Mahomes from NT as well. A gold select, gold optic. James Wood. Nice one on the red rookie. Gold select, gold optic. Trying to think of what else I had. I didn't have much Prism stuff, like silvers. Yeah, I guess so. Made money. I always considered keeping it, too. That's the stupid thing. Like, I'm not trying to tell a story. I literally was like, I don't need to move this, right? But I moved it. This is our base auto. It is going to be for the Boston Red Sox. Show me it to me. Conrad Kaysen. Conrad Kaysen. Going to Vincent Ingala. Sorry, Ingala. Conrad Kaysen. Probably their third best guy, but he's definitely a solid sleeper. Charlie Condon, Bowman first. I still have all the pictures on my phone, and I don't have them posted anymore. I didn't make out too well. I mean, I made some money. We have a numbered VIP, Nick Kurtz to 150. Wow. Nick Kurtz to 150. That's wild. Yeah, I sold my 101 NT. It was the little sideways one with the glove, the Nike glove. I don't know what set it was. I sold that for like $1,000. Thought that was crazy at the time. I think it got a 9. I was so stoked on getting $1,000 back then. How'd you get him signed, Mike? Did he do a signing or did you buy him from somebody? I mean, you can type in search on your phone, right? See if it comes up real quick. There it is. That's the big one I had. I had that one. I had that one was numbered to 10. Oh, that one. I had that one. Well, that was 101. And then I had... That might be the rest of them. Oh, I had that one 101. That wasn't first year. And then I had that one with Kelsey. You hit a Slade Caldwell Gold Reptilian to 50. So you did hit something there, Tony. You got something. Slade Caldwell Gold to 50. I had 2 Nike logos, yeah. The true and the non-true. Wild times. Three boxes left. Let's get it. No Marlins. No Marlins. A lot of teams. No Phillies. I don't think we've hit any Yankees of note. What's up, Pablo? How are you? I think we hit 1 Yankees numbered card. I think that's what we did. Still holding out hope for that orange auto in this case. I had a flawless Mahomes numbered to like 10 or 15 that had the gemstone and the auto. Rookie year flawless. I mean, I had crazy stuff. Mahomes was definitely the craziest collection I had. We have orange. I don't know if... I think that's paper. It is an orange paper. So we do have orange. Yeah, I had that. It was either numbered to 10 or 15, and it had auto and a gemstone on it. I had a crazy Wentz collection when the time was right for what... We have another orange right there. Both stacks have an orange. So let's sweat it out and hope we have an orange auto. Ben Rice on the red rookie. That's a nice one for the Yanks. Those sell for like $15, I think. I'm definitely going to take a look at the link then, after the break. Who is texting me? It's freaking midnight. JJ Weatherholt. Probably a card guy staying up. I can't find a picture of that one, but the same collection I bought all that Mahomes in came with like no lie, after that whole nonsense with the Dak Prescott autos that were fake, like they got replaced by Panini, I bought like 40 to 50 Dak Prescott raw, sealed from Panini, Prism autos. All, like every color, number 25 or less. Like from, well, it's not an orange auto, but we have a blue autograph. I had like a ton of Watson, everything. It is Guardians. Which guy do we got? Jose Pirella again. Jose Pirella again. Numbered to 150. Jordan, my man, how are you? I only saw you like an hour and 45 minutes ago, right? It's been so long, dude. Guardians are hitting. All right, Joncel Luis. Colorado hit. Giants hit for sure. Reds hit. Tampa Bay hit. Reds hit a few. They had Louder, Burns, and a Stafora of some sort. Colorado. Brewers hit. Few teams have hit. Hit some parallels of the Cardinals. They got a little bit of love. Need to hit a Cardinals auto. How about an orange paper here? First Bowman, that's got a shot, right? Tampa Bay's having a break. Let me tell you. Orange Owen Wild and plate Owen Wild. That is crazy for Bowman. That is not something you see a lot. Orange paper of Owen Wild and plate 1 of 1 of Owen Wild. Got to put them together, right? We've got another orange coming up, guys. It is chrome, but unless it's an extra auto, Just Nixon Garcia. Eldridge insert Basalo. We got orange chrome. I don't think it's in an auto slot. But let's get it. Is it a first? It is a first. It looks like a Dodger. Show me Rodriguez. It is Jacob Wright for the Dodgers. 128th overall. Los Angeles Dodgers and John Okanaga. Finally, something for the Dodgers. Expensive teams. John Okanaga. We only have 2 boxes left after this, guys. Break has flown by. Dylan Cruz insert and a Chase Hampton X-Fractor checkerboard. Insert is going to be McGonigal and a Pablo Guerrero snakeskin. Either you get a whole bunch of numbered cards in a box or you get none. Josue Briseno. First Bowman Chrome. Looks like we have a purple. Purple refractor for the White Sox. How about Kyle Teal to 250? Kyle Teal to 250. Chicago White Sox going to Carlos. Thank you, Carlos, as always. Last little bit. Got a mini diamond here. Charlie Condon, and how about a Yoferi Rodriguez first Bowman mini diamond refractor. Can't put 2 sleeves on a card, can you? 48 packs, 2 boxes left, 2 autos left. Unless we get us one of those ever so sought after snack packs. Box 11 for my friends here on Facebook and YouTube. Here we go. All right, let's hit that $2,600 Super Bowl Super Fractor Bounty Super Bowl. Oh, my God. Just imagine if we did that here on Facebook with only 11 people watching on a random Saturday night, and we pull some sort of life-changing card for somebody. That would be absolutely epic, wouldn't it? Thanks, brother. I try. Dan, I hope you're not watching this with Laura. It's going to make people think different of me. All right, let's see if box 11 can be the one, guys. Can box 11? Come on. Holiday weekend, baby. Holiday weekend Super Fractor. Let's go. Once again, thank you guys for filling 21 cases of Bowman. How epic is that? Speaking of epic, we have filled 21 cases of Bowman in the Filth Bomb Facebook group alone. That is a lot of Bowman. Some break groups do more, but there's plenty of break groups that could never touch that number, and I'm really proud of us. Adel Amador, red rookie. Here, just put it on. Thank you. Oh, boy. Laura and Dan are watching on right now. Oh, my goodness. Arias, first Bowman Chrome, going to the Red Sox. Jackson Jobe, Aiden Smith. Aaron Judge insert. We have an Andrew Morris, snakeskin parallel. We have a number to 350 Silver Wave Refractor going to the Brewers. Can we do it? Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne. Brewers still having a very solid break here. Can't be upset when you hit a Jesus Mate auto. Can't be upset at all. Chase DeLauder on the insert. Jackson Humphreys. Carson Williams, and our mini diamond is going to be Didier. Yes, his name is Didier. He's Didier than Diddy. Didier Fuentes on the mini diamond parallel. Didier. Yup. He sure is. Johnny Farmello. Zaire Hope Chrome. Bryce Rayner. Conrad Kaysen. That is the X Fractor. Right on top here, we have an Anderson Brito Fuchsia to 199 wave parallel for the Houston Astros and Tony. Thank you, Tony. Number to 499, Dowell Joseph for the Seattle Mariners and RJ. Finally, something for the Mariners. Rough go of it tonight. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Connor Griffin, Cody Freeman on the snakeskin. Andrew Painter Chrome. Looks like we have a base auto. What a bummer. What a bummer. New York Mets. Show it to me. That's the one you want. And Jonah Tong, first Bowman Chrome autograph. Going to Lenny Dombrowski. Guys tossing 16 to 17 strikeouts per 9 innings right now. Check him out. MILB.com. Probably one of the Mets' best prospects, in my opinion. Does that mean anything? I don't know. All right, let's try to get a low-numbered color auto in the last box. Oh, my. Rhett Lauder, Just Nixon Garcia. Walker Jenkins and J.J. Weatherholt. Kalaz and McGolan. All right. Get these last few top loaded and do the last box. Here we go. All right, guys, this is it. Last call. Smoke them if you got them. This is it. Last box mojo. No snack pack. No pearl pack. Next time. Next time. Next time. Next time. All right, everybody sleep in tomorrow. Everybody sleep in tomorrow. That's the goal, right? Kids, please sleep in tomorrow. That's how we get through it. A couple bottles of water, and you're sober in an hour. That's how you do it. You go out and drink, you slam a couple waters, you're fine. Totally fine. Like one bite of Chinese food from the kids, 100% fine then. Last box, my friends. Damn, bro, work. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? There we go. Let's see if we can get something cool. Red rookie is going to be Connor Norby for the Marlins. Number to 125, Dowell Joseph. Second Dowell Joseph in as many boxes going to RJ. When was his first, if this is not a first Bowman? Aqua Shimmer. Aqua Shimmer. McGonigal Chrome. There are so many Roki cards in this product. They're not all chrome, but man, You see Roki around every single turn in this product. Quintero on the insert card. Do not tell me that is it. Oh, jeez. It's going to be Cole Fontenelle. Cole Fontenelle going to Robert Klein. Well, I went to the Chinese restaurant today, man. I got pickup. Kobe Mayo, and we got to 350. It is Brewers. Can we do it? Hell yeah, we can do it. There we go. Bang! Number to 350, Jesus Mate. Uh-oh. Look at the numbering. 001. 001 of 350. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Jesus Mate Silver Wave Refractor number 1. First on print of 350. Guarantee you that gets a premium. 1,000,000%. That's going to get a premium. I would pay a premium. Caden Dana to 499. Angels low key had a good break for a less expensive team. Hit a bunch of little stuff. Got a blue Paisley coming up. To 125, Blake Walters. Blake Walters, 42 of 125. So 1 day a year, that's a eBay 101. Everybody wears 42 1 day a year. What day of the year do they wear 42? 42 of 125. Matt Wilkinson, Snakeskin. Roki. Are you talking like Chinese pancakes, like the what do they call them? Scallion? Scallion pancakes? Is that what you're talking about? I like those. I'm a dim sum kind of guy, but I mean I'll eat anything. Spencer Schwellenbach on the insert. Joncel Villarreal on the checker. Does tax day coincide with Jackie Robinson Day? Serious question. It might. Bo Walker. Jesus Tillero. Kyle Teal. Eduardo, Quintero. Brooks Lee. Wow, I didn't know it was the same day. I just extend my taxes every year, so I have imaginary tax day. Get an extension, do it later. It's so much harder when you have a lot of stuff. And we're going to end with, why not, a third Jose Pirela of note. Jose Pirela Mini Diamond. So, not the greatest case, but still some nice hits, and we will do a recap here. So, if you're kind of hanging low and waiting for it, there's your alarm. We will be doing a recap. Recap coming. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Here we go. This is the stuff I'm just going to go through quickly. I'm not going to name every card because this is the non-numbered stuff. Wouldn't even do this in a player break, but why not? For you guys, we got it tonight. Connor Griffin, Mini Diamond. Quinn Matthews, Snakeskin. Chase Mobley. Basalo. Franklin Arias, Snakeskin. That's a nice one. Kobe Mayo. It's also another nice one. I saw that Filth Bomb hit the Kobe Mayo Superfractor Auto today in one of their live streams. Check it out. Quinn Matthews again. Go check out the Filth Bomb Instagram. They hit the Kobe Mayo Superfractor Rookie Autograph today. on Fanatics Live. Yo Ferry Rodriguez, that's a pretty nice one. Mike, I didn't say your name the whole break. Oh, no, you had Reds. I'm an idiot. Reds did well. Reds did well. My dumbass. Luis Pena. Didn't you take a second team, too? You took Pirates. Pirates didn't do well. That's what I was talking about. Pirates had a rough break. Reds had a good break. Chase Burns, Rhett Lauder. These are your numbered cards for the break, guys. Edgeline Perez to 75. Del Castillo to 175. Barrios to 399. Termar Johnson to 125. Frenier Mantilla to 150. Jesus Lopez to 499. Francisco Lindor to 199. Jackson Humphreys to 75. Walcott to 350. Jared Sundstrom to 399. Wilkinson to 299. Johnny Lavelle to 125. Caden Dana to 399. Caden Dana to 499. Blake Wolters to 125. Dawell Joseph to 125. Dawell Joseph to 499. Anderson Brito to 199. Braylon Payne to 350. Kyle Teal to 250. Here's the nicest parallel not up on a stand. Jacob Wright Chrome to 25. Nick Kurtz, that's also nice, to 150. Hayden Alvarez, True Blue to 150. Joncel Luis to 499. Luis Pena to 350. Chen Wei Lin to 199. Spencer Schwellenbach to 175. James Tibbs to 150. Nate Nankill to 75. Jack Caglione to 199. Jackson Jobe to 399. Caleb Lomavita to 75. And Braylon Payne to 499. Couple extra autos here. Cole Fontanelle, Brody Hopkins, and Jose Pirela. We also had Kyle DeBarge, Mini Diamond, and base autograph. We had a Slade Caldwell Gold Reptilian to 50. We had a, we'll put it with the Reds cards. We had a Conrad Kaysen base auto. We had Jose Pirela Blue Checker Auto to 150. Charlie Condon Snake Skin. The Reds, in my opinion, kind of crushed it. Sammy Stafford to 125. Rhett Lauder Auto to 150. And a Chase Burns Auto to 499. Tampa Bay. You had Owen Wild to 25 and an Owen Wild 1/1. That is the paper plate. Giants had a Johnny Lavelle to 299. Speckle autograph. Mets had a Jonah Tong and rising Jonah Tong. Rockies did have a 9/50 true gold refractor first Bowman auto of Ashley Andujar. And in my opinion, Brewers did the best. They had 1/350 silver wave refractor and an on-card first Bowman Chrome auto of Jesus Mate. Thank you so much, guys. Truly appreciate every single dollar you spend with us here at Filth Bomb. I know things are expensive everywhere around the world, and we couldn't appreciate you more. Once again, my name is Eamon. Have yourself an absolute filthy one.